Okay guys, what we're going to do is a QI Gong technique, and then we're going to show you how to adapt the palm stick with it so it becomes a nicer technique. What we're looking for, and bear in mind this is a drill, this works many different ways, but this is an exaggerated drill so you can see it. Callum's going to throw a nice big wild punch at me, which I can see, and the idea is as that's coming in, I'm turning round with it. So Callum stands here, and then he's got his back to you, but you'll see why in a second. As he throws the punch, I'm stepping round him. This is just in case, and I'm going to turn my hand so palm facing you. I'm going to strike the side of his neck. With this hand, I'm going to control his arm. I'm going to pull here, and my fingers are going to touch the toes. If I don't have my fingers pointing that way, my palm is facing me, not you, and I try and do that. So it's very important, the hand turns and you're coming over in that circle that we do in the QI Gong exercises, striking the neck, and you're doing this big dipping motion, which is good. Works really well if somebody's close in, so try it. If somebody's really in your face, your hands are up and you can drive this round. What if they're bigger than you? Most people are bigger than me. I can use this. And what I'm going to do with this is, as he comes in, I'm going to bring this round, I'm going to drive that into his neck, either by using this end or this end. I can go in this point here. So I don't have to be that close. I can come in, drive, I'm pushing that down, going to touch my toes, pull with my left arm, and I'm going to stop there because he would have gone. I'm pressing on points, on pressure points. Or if you're not into pressure points, I'm pressing on the carotid artery. So I'm collapsing that, which will give an effect as well. So taking an empty hand technique, put your palm stick in, and you've got a different technique which you can adapt. If he's really far away, and I can't get round him, I can still bring this round, same motion, I'm going to go across here. That will hurt. And then, as you know, we'll come back, and we're back into our hooking techniques that we did earlier. Now Kev's going to beat me up.
Before we start this off, Sifu Tong shows us a tensile punch. And the tensile punch is a 30-degree block along with the punch. If Chris is coming in with that nice little jab punch, you see the distance here. If I want to get round here, I've literally got to move forward, grab him, come here, give him a hug. So the last part of the technique, Chris showed you a drag strike if it's away. So if I'm coming up to here, now I tend to turn my hand, it's not the pure tensile, because what I do is once I've hit the bicep, I roll through to the elbow. This gives me a slight bend in the arm, which then gives me a little bit of a leverage to just put the hand on the bicep, grab the tricep at the back and pull in. Now, again, if you've seen our videos before, this guy's a lot stronger than me. So, how am I going to get him moving? Give him a little soften. So you can either strike a balance point, strike the groin. There's a lovely little sternum down here. You can drag down. Personally, as it comes through, the block's in, the hand's turned, I've grabbed, I'm coming up. I'm going to hit just above the navel, all the way up. Draggy, 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 which is going to bring him into this position. He's going to try and hollow out, because this, although not locked up, is to a certain degree controlled. This is going to bring him closer to me. Now I've got all this to work with. I've then got the ability to go into the clavicle and drag through, or come to the back of the neck and roll up. I love the roll up. So rather than bringing my hand in, turning over, coming through, which I now feel uncomfortable, and then trying to bring him down to the floor, once I've come here, I've come up, so we've just changed the position, I've come up, I've come here, base of the neck, and I'm going to roll up to the base of the skull as I'm pulling and pulling towards me. Once he's in this position, I'll let the arm slip through, control of an arm bar. If I can get it. If I can't, I'm just going to take every little spot that I can find. Yes, I will try for pressure points, but this on flesh and bone and cartilage, it's going to hurt. So again, with the techniques that Chris shows, the techniques that we adapt, this is the principle. What you see coming at you, how the body moves, how the body presents itself, leads it into more and more bits you can do. Don't be static, keep going, guys. Thanks for watching. We hope you like. Drop us a line down below.
As usual, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notifications, and don't forget to free the fitter.